The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors, Amazon.com and tpublic.com. Listeners, beware. Coming straight from the Mouths of Madness, I'm one of the hosts, Lowdown. With me, as always, is...
F.U. Honor. What's up, you sewer-smelling bitches?
Sewer-smelling bitches.
Yep.
You weak, fucking, evil-transferring...
Yeah.
No.
God, yeah.
Nonsensical...
It's in the eyes.
Fucking...
It's in the eyes.
Oh. Cherry blossom-loving bitches.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. All right, folks. This is round 2 for On the Chopping Block 2022's Halloween Ends. Now, we did record this, and it was supposed to release last week, but yeah, a little technical difficulties there, which we posted on the social medias about. Just to let you know, hey, you know, we didn't let you know what episode it was, which maybe we should have. But no, that would do us a disservice because who wants to listen to it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they know us and they want to listen to it because we're gonna.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any like misunderstanding.
Yeah, we're going to be able to bring back, I think, some of that. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Because I did the rewatch, and I actually went back and watched the other two. So, yeah, 4 years after Kills, yeah, we got, oh, man, it looks like fall. It looks like fall.
See, that's bad.
Yeah.
So look, you're going candy corn route already? It's got the fall look?
Dude,
all right. No,
it looks like fall.
Man, that is early for you to bring that shit out.
We actually get a lot of scenery of Haddonfield.
Yeah.
Which we never got before. Right? We get the junkyard. We get riding through the town, which we haven't gotten that really since the first one.
Man, you are sure. Look at that. Wow, you haven't talked about anything about the plot or the
No, I'm getting there.
Anything actually important to the movie?
No.
Just the beginning sequence of fall.
No.
All right, let's just throw this out here, man. All right, fucking Halloween Kills ends on such a fucking like Empire Strikes Back moment almost, where fucking Michael Myers kills Laurie's daughter, right? And you have that moment. Yep. And you have that moment where you're like, oh, it's fucking on, man. It's fucking on. Remember?
Well, there's that shot at the window. It's a shot at the window, and it's just Michael, like fucking.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But last year, remember, we did Kills, and we brought up all these theories, like she's gonna burn his house down, like bring it on, bitch. We had all this shit, and the movie Kills ends with that buildup, right? You're like, oh fuck, it is on.
Even with the alternate ending, which have you seen that yet?
Yeah, where he answers the phone or something, or
yeah. and then like she's like, "Oh, come in for you, Mike." Even in that,
I know,
but still,
that's what I'm saying. And so then you go, "Oh man, what is gonna happen?" And Halloween Ends, and even the ads are like, "It's the final confrontation," and then you get to the beginning of the movie, and it goes, "All right, 4 years later," and she's like, "Yeah, moved on, it's all good." So, and the thing is like, okay, cool, but you hyped us on a fucking movie where she's like gonna do whatever she can. The dude murdered your daughter.
But we had, all right, as far as this goes, there had to be some sort of realistic expectation of 4 years have gone by and nothing's happened. Like, I mean,
she just kind of gave. She
was she gonna go? Was she gonna build another trap out in the middle of nowhere? Because the house burned down. So what was she gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I will give this movie, I think, what they were trying to do.
Search every possible hiding spot.
But now she had her granddaughter to take care of who had no parents.
Yeah.
Because both her parents got killed.
Yeah. Get your granddaughter in on the action.
Maybe she wanted her to have some sort of normalcy.
Here's a shotgun. Let's go check the sewers.
Maybe she didn't want to do to her what she did to Karen.
Okay. You mean Karen, the daughter that was murdered by the guy? She doesn't want to avenge the. I mean, like the stuff.
I'm just saying,
the stuff in 2018 was her kind of playing out. Was her trauma from being attacked and her friends being killed. All right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker killed her daughter.
Yeah.
She had more intensity for her friends that were killed 40 years earlier than her daughter being murdered. Straight up, dude. I'm just saying, she's like,
is true.
You gotta move on. You gotta move on. She spent 40 years of like practicing shit and set up this trap, right? Her daughter's murdered. She's like, you know what?
And all this other stuff
Let's make some Halloween pies and just move on. Let's just do that.
She became an alcoholic and basically was estranged from her family, all because of that. So I really think probably losing her daughter
right
is probably what I guess they're going with is to try to show that like I can't do that again, maybe because what we got was like we got this like middle of the road 1978 Laurie, but also still like fucking stiff backbone.
She's got a foul mouth. She's like,
yeah,
oh fuck. But in the same instance, of course she's going to, because the whole town blames her for Michael Myers. For some reason, everybody in this town is still like, well, you can fuck off because Michael Myers escaped and killed a bunch of people we know, our neighbors, and because of you. Even though it wasn't because of her. No, but it's just coincidence.
See, that was kind of fucked up. But then we got a conversation about, they made a date to go see Cherry Blossom. So it made the scene much better, right? Made the scene all better, right?
Can we talk about how this is the most awkward? He should have died. He should have died, by the way.
All right, that is something we brought up in Kills. There's no way he would have survived that.
Yeah.
I'm like, unless,
you saved his character for a bedside chat. Okay, didn't need that. And then you saved his character for whatever the fuck happens in this movie. You saved his character
for blame down the road about why Michael's still alive and able to kill people. Right. He fucked up. That whole fucking flashback scene was around him.
But he makes it even more. Here's the thing. Again, everything you establish in Kills, they just ignored in this movie. Because his whole thing is I fucked up. We've got to kill this piece of shit. I fucked up. I had my chance. I fucking blew it. Right? You get to the end. He's telling Laurie, we got to do whatever the fuck we can. And Michael Myers kills Laurie's daughter. There is so much like, we gotta stop this motherfucker. And then you're supposed to believe that as the years passed, people went, whatever.
People did it once before.
Right, when he was locked up. Motherfucker is
out and about.
No, but, and they're like,
but the cops looked everywhere. The cops looked everywhere. Except for the massive sewer system with like giant man-sized areas.
The hobo that's like, there's a Michael Myers in there.
What Midwest fucking town has a sewer system that is so big in certain places that it's taller than a grown man, and it's not a major city? Like what area in the Midwest has that?
Yeah, I don't know. You said we established the town at the beginning of the movie, all the shots of it. So.
Yeah, but like I just didn't expect it to have a sewer. Like I don't think there's tunnels in the Richmond City sewer like you could walk through like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just theorizing. But yeah, so he's been hiding there the whole fucking time.
Can't ask the cops to go check the sewers, so he's gone. He's disappeared.
Well, you saw the law enforcement they had there, right? I mean, the fucking ex-boyfriend of fucking whatever. What the fuck's her name?
What's that?
The granddaughter.
Oh, goddamn it.
Allison,
thank you. Yeah.
Allison's ex-deputy douche nozzle. That's like the extent of the police force there.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of douchebags. I'm not fucking with the sewer.
Yeah.
I'm fucking ruin my shit.
I'm going to go to fucking have a fucking birthday party at a fast food joint with a sponge cake.
I'm just going to throw this out here, all right? What's the body count from 2018 in Kills? What are we up to? I mean, he killed an entire fire department. We know that, right?
That was in Kills. 2018, after rewatching it, I don't know, like bear with me here.
Well, it's the same night. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out there.
I know, but I'm talking about film. Like...
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Plus, he's making up for 40 years and not being able to kill anybody.
Right. But at what point...
I mean, the motherfucker had a big fucking butcher-sized knife stiffy, right? Like, I mean...
Is the body count so high, maybe you just don't involve the local authorities. Maybe, I don't know, state police, maybe National Guard. I'm just saying, dude killed the equivalent of like...
Maybe you need some tanks rolling through Haddonfield.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm just saying, Michael Myers in one night killed the equivalent of like a hurricane that came through, all right? Like, there was 40 plus victims of the... Yeah. Like, maybe we get more than just, Deputy Dewey or who the fuck ever to just do a little search around. I'm just saying, motherfucker didn't even leave town. He just stayed in the sewers.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Just stayed in the sewers.
Now, and nobody seems to fucking care.
Now, the movie did start off with a good beginning.
Misdirection. I will give you that.
Misdirection, yes.
It
had a good beginning. It
sets up, I think, what, a 1 year...
It was 20...
I think it was 2019.
Wasn't it?
No, I think
it was a year after. 2019, yeah, it was a year after.
And you set up, and there's still the mystery of Michael Myers. So we all expect, okay, this is where we're going to get Michael Myers popping up somewhere. No. But we do get a murder, crazy fucking death. Like,
I will say, now rewatching it, I didn't realize it the first time because we were all kind of like, what the fuck? It was like, when he hits, he bounces. When the shot, they show it from like where his body is forward to the parents. His head like bounces back up and slams back down.
God damn.
I was like, oh man.
That is the most intense, like, fucked up death in the entire movie.
Oh, no. No, the most intense thing ever in the movie was the transference of evil from Michael to Corey's eyes.
No.
Yes, straight to the eyes.
My point is,
it was.
The most fucked up
fucking stupid
death in the movie was an accident.
Yeah.
Was an accident, all right? Like, because the whole thing is Corey, gets freaked out, kicks the fucking door, kid falls, death, and then he's the babysitter that killed the kid, even though we all know it was a fucking accident, and little kid kind of fucked around with him doing it.
He's kind of a dick, but it doesn't mean he needed to fall 3 stories.
I know, but he pulled the knife out. It's like, Michael Myers is coming. I mean, kind of freaked him out, so.
Man, but I mean... all right, and then then it's all these years later. He's the town boogeyman, blah, blah, blah. They go through Laurie's shit and like, all right, I don't fucking care. All right, so
let's just say
the big thing that happened is
okay. Here we go.
He gets bullied consistently. He meets Allison through whatever the fuck. I did enjoy. I know the first time we recorded, we did not mention that somehow the fucking band kids become the goddamn badass and the bullies. How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck are you taking yourself seriously walking through marching band and think you're a badass?
With the bullet. Get with the bullet.
How does that fucking happen?
I guess it was just check out this twist on it.
How can you pick on somebody?
But also,
how do you do that?
Corey is what, in his early 20s then, maybe?
He's like, he was 21 in 2019, so he's like 24.
Yeah. So,
right now.
So he's 24 being picked on by high school band members.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't understand that. How the fuck? And then they try to do something cool, get him back, as they slash one of his tires. I'm like, no. Then you just change the tire. You slash at least 2.
Yeah.
Because then you have to get it towed. Listeners, not saying I condone this at all. I'm just saying if you're going to slash a tire, got to slash 2. Because 1, you just do a tire change.
Yeah.
Now it costs you money, but 2 tires means you can't drive the bitch. You're done. Anyway.
So let's go into the moment where Corey gets attacked by the bullies. They fucking throw him off the fucking bridge.
After he shows up to the party with Allison because they met because Laurie set it up, right? Laurie set them up because Allison needs to get some dick apparently, and even if it's a psycho dick, and then they, of course, the mom of the kid he quote unquote killed is at the Halloween party they go to, and she goes off on his ass, so he runs away, and then they have a fight, and then he walks away, and then the bullies of the car he fucked up see him and pull over, and they literally kick him off a bridge.
Yeah. And that's where he's injured. And then here's the thing. We forgot to talk about this.
He gets pulled in.
What I was about to say. We didn't bring this up in our, our fucked up episode. Is that Michael Myers is like, I'm lonely.
Yeah.
And pulls him. Doesn't murder the shit out of him. Pulls him into the sewer.
What's that spider that lives in like a hole and jumps out? I mean, I don't tarantulas do that, but I thought there was like one there was another one with a specific name. That was like I think it might be called a tunnel spider.
Okay.
Then they make a web in like a tunnel form, but they'll get caught at the very face of it, and then they'll jump out and grab you. That's not what happened though.
Yeah. No, I'm saying
not what happened.
Michael Myers grabs him, and at this point you're like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? At this point we think, here we go. Finally, we see Michael Myers. He's pulled out. This is what he's just killing motherfuckers that are near the sewer. He's localized his killing to you get in my sewer hole, you're fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Corey wakes up. And there's Michael Myers, and Michael Myers grabs him, and you're like, here we go, here's a kill. And then he looks into his eyes. And they have a shared
of pure evil.
And they have a shared moment.
Oh God.
A shared moment. And you could cue in a line from Step Brothers where Michael Myers looks at Corey and sees, oh, you've had all this fucked up shit too. Did we just become best friends? Did we just become best friends? And that's like literally because Michael Myers goes, you know what? You're cool. Go on.
But how does he know?
Go.
How does he know? How the fuck?
As we established throughout this movie, the eyes.
Well,
the eyes.
Michael, it's singular.
Yeah.
But
what he not only did he transfer, I guess, it'd be cool, murder some people, he also fixed Corey's bad vision.
True.
Because throughout the first part of the movie, Corey's wearing glasses, gets attacked by the bullies, gets into the tunnel, does the eye thing with Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Rest of the movie doesn't wear glasses. Doesn't require glasses. Drives a motorcycle. Does a bunch of shit.
His glasses got broke right before the bullies pushed him over, and then he doesn't need them.
I also thought about something. You know why? Also, they probably had to establish him without those glasses. Been a little weird. Michael Myers walking around, and you can see the glasses protruding from the fucking mask.
That would actually at least make it funny.
I feel like the director might have realized, oh fuck, man, we can't have wear glasses and put the mask on.
Well, see, no, okay. What David Gordon Green could have done was like, this wouldn't be possible without John Carpenter. So I'm going to make a little ode to John Carpenter. And now we have Arnie Cunningham as character, and Michael Myers is like Christine. He's like the car.
Yeah.
because that's almost what it's like, where like Michael Myers is not even a fucking threat in this movie.
No.
Like, look, folks.
Well,
like,
we do get our first actual. Well, I guess the first Michael Myers kill is Corey tricking the guy that used to be Allison's ex into showing up into the sewer tunnels and then getting him to follow
assisted
him
kill
into
doesn't count.
Where
Assisted kill.
Michael Myers attacks this guy and then he falls on Corey and this weird fucking sexual thing sort of where Michael Myers is stabbing this dude that is on top of Corey, and Corey seems like he's almost getting the fuck off. He's just like, yeah, keep.
Well, Michael does a little shimmy shake, jimmy jammy gyration thing.
He's like, oh, I'm back, baby.
Oh yeah.
And then Corey's like, we're a team. You know what? Let's go kill somebody together. And we get, for the first time, a team up. Michael Myers with no, not Michael Myers and Jason, not Michael Myers, some other horror icon. Michael Myers and Corey going to fucking kill. Stupid. Fucking fucking I hate that shit.
Stupid on stupid.
Yeah, because
it's like
Corey
double down.
kills the doctor that Allison was working for because
which Michael takes the woman.
Yeah, because Corey kills the doctor and you're like, okay, I guess like he's letting his shit out. He saw a kill and now he wants to do it. But then Michael Myers shows up with strength to kill a chick and just a la OG Halloween. Up against the wall, lift her up in the wall.
They also did that kill in 2018. Remember the boyfriend?
True.
But no,
right.
And then we got Corey outside, like, being a pep rally. He's like the cheerleader. He's like smacking the window, like, ooh, ah, ee. He's like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, man.
Dude.
Right. So we get our first team up ever, Michael Myers and anybody.
Yeah.
And then later on, we get where Corey's like, you know what? I'd like the team up, but I think I just like the mask. So fuck you.
Yeah, that all happened.
I'm going to push Michael Myers around, take the mask, bitch him out, and then fucking walk around and then kill people with the Michael Myers stinky ass mask.
And then they tried to, like, it fucking mattered at that point when Michael Myers got his ass handed to him by a fucking punk kid. They tried to do the ode to the sit-up from the original by the hey dude, that's what it was there.
Yeah.
I'm not making it up.
But how do you establish he has the strength of lifting a human being up, stabbing him, and keeping him there in place? And then, what, a day later, he's getting pushed around by a scrawny little motherfucker like this Corey dude?
So, there is the theory, you know, like, well, hey, it's been 4 years. Michael Myers went into the sewer with a fuck ton of wounds. But if that was the case and you really want to use that as an excuse, sepsis would have set it and he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Like, but he would have, I mean, as evil as he is, his blood would have went toxic.
Right.
Because he literally has how many bullet holes just from that night, how many stab wounds, like, the dude got fucked up between...
But that's what I'm saying, is you can say he's weak as shit, but you establish the scene where he's lifting a human being, I don't care how small she is, like, motherfucker lifts her up and stabs her and holds her in place, okay? So there's some strength still there, but then, I guess he just didn't want it as much. Corey wanted the mask more.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
No, it's mine. Even though every movie every of the first two of this trilogy, he made a point to stop every time the mask started to come off.
Yeah.
To put it back on. No, it had to be on. Right? Had to be on.
Yeah.
Just saying. So, but he turned to a bitch. Man, we had somebody God damn it.
Now, this is where all the trailers or anything that we had on Michael Myers killing motherfuckers is false fucking advertising, because most of the kills in this movie are by faux Michael Myers, Corey wearing the fucking stinky ass sewer mask, and
you know that smells so bad,
and killing motherfuckers, and it's not Michael Myers, it's Corey Myers, Corey faux, whatever the fuck you want to call him, and why? Yeah, and here's the thing, where Michael Myers just killed to kill. This one, Corey is just kind of checking off. It's a little to-do list. He's the bride in Kill Bill. He's just checking off. So bullies, check. Radio DJ who called me out one night, check. And he's just taking out all the people that, you know, even...
You're acting like, you know, we're supposed to remember Halloween 1978 in this movie. Because, Michael just snapped. Because they reference that in Kills, right? Where the officer, that Cherry Blossom dude, was a senior officer. He was like, I grew up with Michael Myers, like, the one he shot when he was trying to shoot Michael. Cherry Blossom guy shot him. So he's like, I grew up with Michael Myers, and one day he snapped. So, zero explanation. They reinforced that in Kills, Now they thought it was a good idea to have the mantle passed over to a guy who's literally doing revenge kills.
Yeah, that's all it is.
The fuck?
And some of them, like I said, like the radio DJ guy,
It was a good kill.
It was a good kill. But all he did was he came out and said, hey, weirdo, get away from my fucking building. On the list, you know?
That's it.
Like the bullies, okay, they're asking for it, right? But then he's also like, I want to be with Allison. Because what I'm going to do is murder all these motherfuckers wearing the stinky ass mask. And then me and Allison, we're going to fucking just move out of town. I'll just start my life. I've killed a bunch of people, played a little role, and then I'm going to live with Allison because she loves me. Oh, wait, Laurie Strode doesn't want that to happen because she saw my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, all right,
oh, yeah.
I've got to kill Laurie.
The same thing in his eyes that I saw in Michael.
God damn it.
I saw in Michael.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So he decides he's going to come back and he's got to kill Laurie.
Gotta kill Laurie.
And this is where we get the little gotcha moment where Laurie is on the phone saying how she's going to kill herself.
Yeah.
And Faux Michael, I'm just calling him, Faux Michael, rolls up and she's like, no, motherfucker.
Remember, she's wearing the same outfit she wore in 1978.
God damn it.
Same colored shirt, same jeans. I think maybe minus the bell bottoms. I don't know. And the pumpkin in the room that she carved with Jack-o'-lantern looked just like the one that she carved with Tommy Doyle in 1978. So let's just fucking jizz nostalgia everybody to hide the fact that this movie sucks King Kong-sized cock.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the fuck they were doing. All right? They were just jizzing nostalgia all over it.
Faux Michael jumps in there. Gotcha, bitch. Had a gun. Bam, bam, bam. Shoot, shoot. And now I don't know if he thought maybe the mask would also make him like Michael, where you could take 30 bullets and 80 stab wounds and he just kind of walking off. Nope.
You know one thing I thought of? You know one thing I thought of? I feel like people that carry in Haddonfield don't realize that they should probably have some sort of actual self-defense bullet and not a Full Metal Jacket bullet like most people that carry guns do, because Full Metal Jacket bullets go straight through. They cause obviously a hole, minimal damage on the way through. They're made for plink-plinking at the fucking range. Self-defense ammo expands, twists, rips, stays in there, usually doesn't exit. See, that kind of bullet might have worked better.
What I realized is the problem is Michael, 100% evil. So you survive that. You're so motivated that you're evil.
No, but he's just a man.
Yeah.
But no, he's just a man.
Well, kind of. I don't know. Maybe.
He's just a man.
But here's the problem. Corey, not 100% evil. 50% evil. Not evil enough. All right? So he gets shot. He fucking can't survive.
Oh.
So there, he's on the floor. And guess what? He's got the knife. And he's like, here's Allison coming back. Now he's like, you know what? Maybe I won't kill you, but I'm going to pin my murder on you, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking stabs himself in the neck, falls down. Now, Laurie.
How are people getting stabbed in the throat and not bleeding out?
Expert on how to handle everything, except maybe not getting framed for murder, because her dumb ass is like, you put that knife in your neck. Let me show you the knife you put in your neck. And pulls the knife out. Sitcom moment. Allison walks in as Laurie pulls out the knife. Like, uh-oh. Like you can hear.
What'd you do?
You hear the sitcom audience go, ooh.
But like, again, when Michael shows up, how the fuck is Corey still alive? Because once you pull a knife out of a neck wound, you're bleeding to death.
Well, he's 50% evil, so he can live a little bit. You know, a couple shots, stab. He's still going to die in a way because he's not full 100% evil, but he lives a little longer than normal people. So, you know, and also to establish.
Now we're
established because Michael's only had 3 kills in the movie up to that point, so let's at least get him 4, okay?
Michael didn't have. He had 1, 2, and Corey. Yeah, 3. Corey was 3.
Nurse, cop.
Real Michael only had 2 up to that point. Corey was the 3rd one.
Oh, that's even more depressing.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I thought there was another kill.
No, because Corey killed the homeless guy. So
that's right. Oh man,
I can't think of another one.
That's depressing. Man.
It's just 2.
So just 2, except he does technically, Your Honor, technically he did also kill Corey because he was still sort of alive.
I guess it took after killing Corey now. Now Michael's strong again, so now he can throw Laurie around again.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Transference of power. It is that, now that mask, because...
He did stare him in the eyes when he did it, so he got some of that power.
Like, let me take that back. Yeah. Now you need glasses again as you die. Pretty much, Michael followed his mask back to Laurie's house, and right after that shit happens, Michael's like, hey, I'm here. I got my mask back. Oh, shit. This is Laurie's house.
Wait.
I meant to kill you. All right.
Let's go.
And here we go.
Man.
And now we're at the
And this is where they fucked you in the trailer.
Yep. Yep.
This is where they fucked you in the trailer. They fucked you in the trailer with scenery and this.
Because now it's on, sort of.
For a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of actual fighting.
It's Granny Laurie versus Granny Michael, and they're fighting, and he's slamming around, and you think, oh, okay, he's going to fucking kill her, or she's going to kill her. It's going to be both at the same time. No, she acquires knives and stabs his hands. Now, there is
a really cool hand rip out.
That's probably, as you're talking about the opening sequence.
Yeah, that was cool.
This is the cool scene for me. This is the only positive is that he rips his hand out from there, so it's split on there. That was kind of cool, but not enough. And then Laurie keeps stabbing him, and Allison shows up. She's like, "I've got young adult women strength," and breaks his fucking arm, right? Or
and then no, before that it was like just Michael and Laurie, and like she was showing him his like reflection in the knife, and then like kind of like just waving it over his head. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, what the fuck are you doing?
But they finally defeat Michael Myers.
Well, they slit his wrist.
Yeah, they slit his wrist. Yeah.
They slit his throat. Laurie slits his throat. Allison breaks his arm. Laurie slits his wrists. Lets him bleed out all over the place. Cherry Blossom comes in and is like, hey.
Oh, the cops finally showed up. We're here. Yeah. Oh, man. That's Michael Myers. We've been looking for that guy.
But he says it like he doesn't know. He was like, Michael.
Huh.
So you're telling me that they had already found I believe they had already found the radio DJ at this point. So you're telling me that you didn't think it was Michael was back. Someone else in Haddonfield is, even though it wasn't Michael.
Well, they established in the movie, even though I don't really care about this, that people have gone a little loco because of the Michael Myers thing. So, I mean, you could think that someone just went on a spree that wasn't Michael Myers, but you got confirmation, it technically wasn't Michael Myers, but now, coincidentally, also Michael Myers in the kitchen, dead. Now, there's several ways you can communicate this to everybody, because look, this town has been affected. You could have a news report. You could make this. It's news breaking.
Everyone from the town has to be sure. Everyone
Michael
from the town
Myers is dead.
Everyone from the town has to be sure.
You could do that.
Everyone from the town has to be involved.
You could have a station wagon caravan with Michael Myers' body on top of it, and just kind of like, hey, everybody, check this shit out. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Everybody has to be there.
Yeah.
Everybody, including little asshole kid.
Yeah.
From really just 2018, but he wasn't kills.
Follow to go to the junkyard, and just like everybody, hey kids, come on, let's follow the station wagon with the dead body on it. We're gonna go there, and then they take him off the station wagon and crowd surf him to Laurie, where she has.
Yeah, they do crowd surf him. Yeah.
Yeah, they crowd surf him. It's fucking stupid.
Oh god.
Yeah. Almost like honoring him, by the way.
Yeah.
Because they're not like throwing on the ground and fucking kick and roll him. They're like fucking throw his ass over there. They're like, okay, hand him carefully. Make sure he really dies.
Respect the evil. No, just.
But they throw him in the that thing called, the chomper or whatever. Just
metal.
The thing you can throw a beer keg in and it'll destroy it. Like
it's a
But they do that with Michael. There's like, throw Michael in. All right, there we go. And Laurie gets to keep the mask as a trophy
and writing her book and
yeah.
And
then I'm
there was supposed to be another ending. Where apparently they took him to the crematorium and they burn him, and during the burning, as Laurie looks in the flames, because now Michael's got his evil back because Corey's dead.
Yeah.
So now
he's back to 100%. Yeah.
But now when they're burning him, the evil has to go somewhere, so it transfers into Laurie.
Yeah.
And then it shoots to a scene where Allison is coming over to see Laurie, and Laurie answers the door and yanks Allison in. Now I don't know if it was filmed. I don't know if it's going to be behind the scenes on the DVD.
That's just taunting.
But apparently, that is a rumor that was an alternate ending.
And you know what, listeners, if anybody does see that, because I have no reason to ever watch Halloween Ends again, if you do come across that scene, just if you can let us know, because that'd be nice to pass the word.
I'll watch the last 5 minutes. It's fine.
That's true.
I watched the scene.
True.
I know
it's streaming for free on something. Yes, I could fast forward and go do something.
They still have it. They still have kills. So
yeah,
there you go. We're just get it, go.
But
fuck this movie. Now I will say, fucking up the original recording did give me a chance to go back and rewatch it. And I remember there was a time where I was like it was around the time where Corey goes off on the cop, because the cop keeps bugging Allison. He's drunk and he probably misses sticking his dick in her or whatever, because who else is he gonna fuck? But Corey Key's like, we're fine, you know, and then he gets up in his face, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, Corey, stand up to that fucking prick. You tired of your bully? And I'm like, fuck this is a Halloween movie. Like, there was a second where I was like, in the bully story.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, fuck this.
By the way, can we just say Allison?
Fucking Halloween movie.
Like, she is definitely just aiming low on, like, that cop was the next, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then Corey, man, she just is like, I'll take the dreads of this town. Like, I'm aiming low on it. I mean, I guess after seeing her, boyfriend's head, or, you know, just after he got murdered, she's like, no, I gotta keep my expectations low because they might get murdered. So you don't have to make a lot of effort.
That wasn't her boyfriend.
What?
I mean, they were dating. I mean, remember,
they were dating.
They were dating, but I mean, they were still kind of new, though, right? Like, weren't they?
I guess, but
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
The cop and then Corey, she's definitely like, you know what? Put my expectations as low as possible.
Look, and as much as you motherfuckers, and I say that respectfully, have issues with kills, like, I can understand why some people don't like kills. But then you say you love this movie? I do not understand that.
I think it's just people trolling. I don't understand people love this movie.
Like, I just said, like, how I got so focused on the bullying, and then I was like, fuck that. This is a Halloween movie. I'm watching a Halloween movie.
This one was hard. There's been movies I've been excited or hyped to see, and then it changes. And then there's this movie, which, you know, for all the things we complained about with kills, fuck, it was still really fucking good. There's no redeemable thing in this.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's
Fall.
Yeah, the fall. Yeah.
There you go.
And that's what's so devastating is, God damn, I fucking love 2018. I remember going in there very, very cautious. Very, very cautious because, whoa.
I see we got Rob Zombie's Halloween
We've
too.
had some...
Oh, buddy.
Listen to our franchise episode. We break down this Halloween movies.
Yeah. Now, again, is this worse than Resurrection? No. But that's not saying a lot.
Yeah, that when you have to do that comparison, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
I used to think 5 was unwatchable.
I went into 2018 very cautious because of stuff like Resurrection, because of Rob Zombie's, like, Halloween's.
Yeah.
And was so blown away of what an amazing movie. It's one of my favorite horror movies.
Yes.
And that's why this hurts so bad.
Yeah. And the thing is,
they wrote 2 movies. They forgot to write a third one in a trilogy. They forgot to write it. They turned in half their work. They went, oh shit.
We should have known it was fucked up when we saw 4 writers.
Yep.
On the screen.
Yep.
Like, honestly. Now, going back, and I rewatched 2018 and Kills before watching Ends the second time, and having already seen Ends and going back and watching those with those eyes, I do see how he might not have been going this exact route with Ends, like this exact movie we got, but he was going towards something like this because he really put it in place with Sartain and that whole scene, like the dumbest scene in 2018, the dumbest thing in 2018, right? He stabs fucking Cherry Blossoms and then he fucking puts the mask on.
Yeah. That part is pretty fucking goofy. He puts on, he's like, look at me, I'm Michael Myers.
It's ridiculous. It's the dumbest part of the movie. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But now, small dose, right? Like in all his dialogue before that, he's talking about. Hold on.
I miss just that complaint about that scene.
Yeah, right. But his dialogue, he talks about, I wonder what compulses him to kill.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't understand, but he wants to. And he's willing to go the step further that Loomis wouldn't do, right? All right. Now fast forward to Kills, and now we see the same night, and there's a fever of taking over the town where just the mere knowing that Michael's back, and there's been a couple murders, it turns all these townspeople evil.
Yeah.
Right? By trying to kill evil, they make a man commit suicide.
Yeah.
To get away from them. But it takes over this entire hospital in this fever dream of, which was evil in itself, right? How it could corrupt. Because even ex-Sheriff Brackett said at the end, like, he's turning us into the evil or the monster or something. Again, dumbest scene of Kills. That hospital scene is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
like
it's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. I skipped that part. I didn't this time because I was like, let me watch all of it.
All you're doing is make me jealous because we're talking about these scenes.
But that was the big one there. And then they kind of start leaning into it, like with the town's fight at the end.
Yeah.
A little more about how he's just pure evil and like they're going to take out evil and beat the shit out of him. And then, JK, I'm going to pull the knife out of my back because, just start killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not superhuman, but I'm just very motivated.
I'm just a man.
I'm just a man.
Yeah.
But I'm so fucking more motivated than any of you assholes.
Exactly.
I'll kill all of you.
And then now, fast forward 4 years.
Yeah.
And the effects of that and how it took over the town. People were killing themselves, doing dumb shit. And they just solidified it with this horrific ending of this. You see, it was a small dose, bigger dose, whole movie.
Yeah.
See? Like,
it was
terrible.
They built up this theme that we didn't really fucking care about. Like, I didn't care about it.
No.
Yes, we see Michael's effect on the town. Cool. I don't really care about that.
I don't even want to see the.
I think we established, as much as we enjoyed Kills, this should have just been one movie.
Yeah.
They really.
2018 was the end, dude.
That ending, the first time I
Epic.
watched that movie.
Where that fire starts and it's just Michael staring at her, like, dude.
That's the way you could have fucking ended.
And they tried to mimic that with the Happy Halloween Michael, where she's like, "Gotcha, bitch," to Corey. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Stop it. Bad.
That's.
Bad David Gordon Green. Bad Danny McBride. Bad whoever the fucking writers were.
It should have been just one movie. I enjoyed Kills, but man, it could have just been one movie. You have your epic.
Or was that gotcha scene a throwback to Karen from 2018? Remember, she cries and says, I can't do it, and then Michael comes into the frame. She's like, "Gotcha."
Yeah.
Was that a callback to honor Karen? Was she honoring her murdered daughter? I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to think of shit, dude. This is where I'm at.
But
this is where I'm at. You know what we didn't get? We didn't get a little man on lantern. God damn it. We didn't get anything cool.
I get shit, dude.
We got shit in this movie.
All right, so it's pretty obvious.
Oh, fuck this movie.
This movie, it does not pass. I will hopefully never have to really watch this movie ever again.
No.
I watched it somewhat to prep, since this movie's so cursed that the first recording of it got fucked up.
Yeah.
And some weird way I got tricked.
Yeah.
To having to watch this bitch again.
You know, and I don't even want to see that alternate ending that we mentioned earlier. I really just think the perfect ending of this franchise to really end Michael and Laurie's 44 years. 44 fucking years. They both needed to die.
Yeah.
They both needed to die.
Like a knife, like he stabs her and she takes a knife and like stabs, like some shared moment where like as she's dying, she sees him actually dying and there's some satisfaction.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now that makes sounds like a good movie. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, so fuck.
How about we bunch him? Let's put him in that thing that crushes cans, and then
crushes like V8 block motors.
And then we have the old person dating, talking about cherry blossoms at the end of the movie. Then we go to black.
Yeah,
cool.
That's what we do.
Now that definitely isn't the more badass ending.
You did notice that with the title fonts and stuff, right?
What? When? At the end of the movie?
Well, the beginning, the way it's written, and then the credits at the end, they're written in the same font and color as Halloween 3.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. If you look at the way...
Now, you know what? Now you made it personal. Now they made it personal. Don't do that. No.
I didn't do it. They did.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't make it personal, right? Don't take one of my favorite movies.
But they did that.
And use the font size. No, fuck that.
It's kind of like candy corn with Halloween.
Exactly.
Right? Except this actually matters.
See?
Yeah.
I always feel like we could have done a killer or filler and done this movie and Halloween 3 just so I got the chance to talk up some Halloween 3 and fuck this movie. But again, fuck this movie.
Fuck this movie.
I can't tell you how. And again, it wasn't just you and me, because when we watched it, it was our friend Ali and Parker was with us. And it was the census with all four of us was.
And friends that have watched it since then.
Yeah.
Have also been like, they've messaged us and been like, what the fuck am I watching? And I will say, notice how we didn't mention at all throughout this film that it's because of the lack of Michael. That's not it. It's that the Michael we get doesn't matter.
Bullshit.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, none of it matters.
Should have ended with 2018. Should have been one movie.
Well, some people were saying like, oh, it's Halloween 3, you know, the only reason they bitch about that is because there's no Michael Myers. It's like, no. Halloween 3, I get why people are bitching about that, but Halloween 3 is a great movie on its own, and it's not in the Halloween world. This movie is literally in Haddonfield. 4 years later, it's in the Halloween universe. If you want to bitch about like there not being a lot of Michael, that's fine. But don't say it's like Halloween 3 when Halloween 3 literally doesn't even happen in the same universe, because Halloween is playing on the TV in the bar in Halloween 3. This happens in the same world.
Look, if you want to tell the story of Corey, make it another fucking movie.
Yeah.
Give us our fucking final
44-year
part
ending.
of the trilogy.
44-year ending.
And then if you want to do, in a couple years, Halloween Legacy, and here's Corey.
Whatever dumb name you want to come up with, who gives a shit?
But god damn it, man. Just give us the movie we deserved.
This could have been the way you actually turn it into, leading off this, because we know Laurie and Michael are dead, turning it into a Carpenter and Deborah Hill one in the first place, where it was an anthology series. Do it with Corey. Like, Corey gets fucked up and ends, like he's a character, and he is dating Allison, but he gets fucked up somehow in the movie, but doesn't become like faux Michael.
Yeah.
But he
this movie's
in the background.
This movie, oh
like,
man, I got Corey on the bottom of my shoe.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is what it is.
All right. So hit us up at lowdownbrown.gui@gmail.com for either hating us for what we think about it. I hope we did a good job of explaining why we don't like it. Well, because it's not just like, oh, stupid. No, like I have a list. We just went over most of it.
Please
of why this movie's terrible.
I really, really want to enjoy this movie.
I went into this stoked as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, this was my number one movie of the year. Over Terrifier 2, because Michael's my dude. That's the other thing. Michael is my fucking slasher, man. Like, and as much as I was stoked for Terrifier 2, this was my movie of the year.
We were counting it down.
Fuck, man. Yeah. So, all right. Anyway, hit us up at lowdownbrown.gmail.com. Let us know what you think of the movie. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Did you dislike it for different reasons? Explain why you liked the way they did the story. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm serious. Like, I'm curious. Also go to GUIpodcast.com. Hit up all the other shows on the network. There's tons of good content for everybody. While you're there, go to our links tab. First link is our Amazon link. You click on that link, takes you to Amazon. You log in, shop like normal. You can buy all of the good Halloween movies.
There's some nice 4K transfers with the OG Halloween.
Factory.
Yeah,
I bought.
Check that shit out.
It's
available through Amazon too.
Yeah, no, I know. But I went through there because I wanted some of the posters. That's why I went through Screen Factory.
Yeah.
But and they just released Halloween 6 through Resurrection this year.
All right.
So I'm somewhat of a completist, but
nah,
I don't. I already own one copy of Resurrection because I bought a set. I don't need to own another copy.
You don't need angry eyebrow, Michael.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't need Busta. Sorry, man. LL Cool J was better than Busta.
Yeah.
I got to give H2O better.
Whoever thought that there'd be a world where Busta Rhymes would be the person that defeated Michael Myers? But Resurrection says, here you go.
While he's practicing Kung Fu in his motel room.
Yeah.
All right. And then right next to our Amazon link is our link to a TeePublic. And that's where all the merch is for all the shows under the network. Tons and tons of designs. We still have our spooky designs up. They'll be up through the rest of the year, and a couple more things are going to be popping up through the rest of the year, so make sure to stay tuned. Sign up for text notifications. They do sales like every fucking other week or every week and a half, and they'll send you a text saying, hey, 30% off, yada, 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 and get some magnets, t-shirts, stickers. Hunter wants you to fucking...
Tote bags! Yeah!
Whatever. Just get some merch and rock it. We'd love to see that shit. Send us pictures. We'll repost and tag. Were you rocking our merch? We love that shit.
Yeah.
Till we talk to you again. Embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIpodcast.com.
Mike the Hobbit here,
Lowdown Brown,
inviting you to check out Geek Some of the Influence, a podcast that pairs booze with conversation with good friends.
and a little nerd culture.
We get a lot of colorful conversation out of our episodes, but it is here for everyone, no gatekeeping.
Always level up everything we do.
We'll punch up, never punch down.
Exactly.
So check out Geeks Under the Influence everywhere you get your podcasts and join us or die.
Shut the fuck up, Hobbit. Welcome to GUI Nights.
GUI Nights.
Yeah, I am Lowdown Brown. With me as always,
Mike the Hobbit.
this is the tangential side of GUI.
This is like so many of those other shows that has the after the show bit mixed with a little bit of Baywatch Nights, so it's a little sexier. It's a little bit after hours.
Also while tying it into the previous episode of GUI. So look forward to that too, because this comes out the week after the flagship hour-long episode.
So make sure to check out GUI Nights, and when you're done, you can
Go the fuck home.
In a world with too many reboots and remakes,
two men will stop at nothing to make it even worse.
Join Mike the Hobbit and Tondi as they play by their own rules while pitching new takes on some of your favorite and least favorite films and TV shows. What podcast would dare to bring this upon the world?
This is Smack My Pitch Show.
Hey guys, Scotty P here with Smash on your left. And we are the Geek Fathers. That's right, bringing all the trials and tribulations of being a geeky parent.
So welcome to our world.
And as always, join us
or cry.
Coming straight from the mouths of madness, I'm Lowdown.
I'm FU Hunter.
Do you love horror?
We fucking do.
So this is a podcast dedicated to all things in cinematic horror. We're talking movies, television, composers, special effects artists. We're gonna fucking cover it.
So if you love horror,
embrace the madness.
My name is Amy Bogard.
And I'm Mike the Hobbit.
And we are the hosts of Deeply Upsetting, where we use our expertise to answer your most upsetting hypothetical quandaries, such as, what non-winged animal deserves wings?
And what body part deserves a secret mouth?
Which cryptid is the worst roommate?
These questions and more that plague you will be answered on Deeply Upsetting, available anywhere you get your podcasts and at GUIPodcast.com.
In a world of blockbuster movies, there's another dimension.
The dimension of schlock cinema. Join us at Beautiful Disasters on a journey into the fringe territory of B-movie abandon.
We review the flicks that are forgotten or underappreciated to give them a proper place in the annals of celluloid history.
I'm the Groots.
FU Hunter.
Your guides at Beautiful Disasters. Come along with us for a fun ride. May the schlock be with you.